Welcome to today's lesson. In today's lesson, we're going to be looking at simultaneous inequalities. But before we delve into that, I just want to explain one concept that I forgot earlier. Let's say you have an inequality that says 3x is greater or equal to 15. In this case, if you solve this inequality by dividing both sides by negative 3, so each and every time when you come across an inequality and you find yourself in a position where you're supposed to divide by a negative number, you should remember that your sign changes direction. Like this one is facing this way, so on your answer it will change and it faces the other way, and here you're going to get x, and on this side you're going to get your answer is minus 5. So remember that when you divide by a negative number, when you're solving inequalities, your sign changes. Like in this case, you see it's now facing the other direction. Okay, our first example on simultaneous inequalities looks like this: 4 less than x plus 1 less than 10. So what I want you to understand is you are solving two inequalities at the same time. So the middle part is common to both inequalities. So if you separate, you're going to have 4 less than x plus 1 on the left hand side, and on the right hand side you are going to have x plus 1 less than 10. So you solve this inequality. Here you're going to take you're going to take plus 1 to the left hand side, it becomes negative, and you're going to have 3 less than x, and you solve the right hand one by moving plus 1 to the right hand side. It becomes 10 minus 9, and here you're going to have x less than 9. So now when you combine your two solutions, your x is going to be in the middle, and 3 is smaller than 9, which means 3 is going to be on the left hand side and 9 is going to be on the right hand side. And you just take it as it is. In this case, you take this sign as it is, and in that case you also take this sign as it is, which means your answer is going to be x is greater than 3 but less than 9. If you represent this on another line, you write it like this: you write 9 here and you write 3 here, and this one we say it is represented by a clear circle, and this one also. So you put a clear circle on 3 and another clear circle on 9, and you join the two. By joining the two, you say the solution set, or the members of this solution set, are in the middle, which is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because 9 and 3 are not included. Okay, let's look at another example. If we have a question that says minus 10 is less than or equal to 2x minus 1 less than 10, you separate. That's the first stage. You're going to have two inequalities, and this is common to both inequalities, and you solve the left hand inequality. You're going to take minus 1 to the left hand side, it becomes positive, and here you remain with 2x. Here you're going to have minus 9 less than or equal to 2x, divide both sides by 2, and here you're going to have minus 4.5 less than or equal to x. On the right hand side inequality, you're going to have 2x less than or equal to 10 plus 1. Here that's 2x less than or equal to 11. Divide both sides by 2, and you're going to have x less than or equal to 5.5, and you combine your solution. You're going to realize this number is greater than minus 4.5. So minus 4.5 is going to be on the left hand side of x, and 5.5 is going to be on the right hand side, and you just take the signs as they are, because the relationship between the sign and x just stays the same in this case. And if you represent your solution on a number line, you're going to indicate that on this number line we're dealing with values of x, and our upper limit is going to be 5.5, and our lower limit is going to be minus 4.5. And these signs that we have here are represented by a shaded circle, both of them. So which means you're going to put shaded circles on minus 4.5 and on 5.5, and you join the two circles. So these shaded circles, they mean we are also including minus 4.5 and 5.5 in our solution set. Okay, so like in this case, on top here I indicated that your solution set is going to be these numbers inside. So in other words, they can actually ask you, so what values does x take to satisfy this solution? So your x will be equal to a set of 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you realize that 3 and 9 are not included. Why? Because a clear circle means that number is not included. It means you exclude that number. Okay, let's look at our last example. Let's say we have a question that says 4 is less than x minus 1 less than 10, and you're going to have 4 less than x minus 1 and x minus 1 less than 10. You solve here 4 plus 1 less than x in here. So you're going to have 5 less than x, and you solve the right hand side inequality. You're going to have x less than 10 plus 1 and x less than 11. You combine your solution. Here you're going to have x greater than 5 but less than 11. Okay, let's just say if this one was or equal to like this, it means even on your answer it was going to be like this. So this one is represented with a shaded circle like this, and this one represented with a clear circle on a number line. So here you indicate its values of x that we're dealing with, and here this is 11 and this is 5. Here you put a shaded circle, which means you're also including 11 in the solution set, and here you're excluding 5 in that solution set, and you join. So if you are going to list the elements of x that satisfy this inequality, you're going to say x is equal to, you start at 6 because 5 is excluded, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So this will be your answer is a set. So that's all I had for you in today's lesson. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next lesson.